Hey everybody, it's Sherpa Rage, and today I'm going to be doing the build breakdown for Nekros. Nekros is the necromancer sort of undead Warframe that exists in Warframe. His abilities are kind of, you know, created around giving you really kind of control of the dead in a certain sense. Soul Punch basically punches the soul of the enemy out. Terrify invokes fear in your enemies, make them run away. Desecrate basically re-rolls the loot tables for dead bodies and everything, and which is really useful for survival. As you guys probably most of you know that, yeah. You definitely want a Nekros in your party if you're doing like some survival. And of course, Shadows of the Dead summon, I think it's up to 12 dudes or so when you have the right build and everything to fight for you, which is really nice, especially if you killed like a bunch of ancients and everything. So ignoring the guns, as kind of usual, just going to jump into the actual build right now. So what we'll be looking at is, as of course as you'll notice, Nekros is one of the few Warframes that doesn't actually have an aura polarity slot, which is kind of interesting, and I have considered maybe formatting it on him. However, I don't play Nekros too much. My best friend, Mr. Kamikaze, actually is a huge Nekros fan, so he's usually doing him, playing him, and I'll be playing Oberon. So we have a really good, tight-knit team with some of the our abilities and everything. They just work really good together in the way that we play and everything. So I usually don't play Nekros too much. Occasionally, I'll if we're doing a survival or something, somebody's not around, they need something like that. But yeah. So, of course, all four abilities, that's pretty much a given at this point. Like I said, yeah, Soul Punch, Terrify, Desecrate, Shadows of the Dead. Um, it's kind of nice because, yeah, Shadows of the Dead, gives you kind of some cover and everything. Terrify, is like kind of like a good oh shit button. Everybody get away from me. Desecrate, just great for getting more stuff. Soul Punch is really his only sort of offensive ability. And honestly, I don't think it's a terrible ability. It's definitely better than it was, like pre-update 11 and stuff. But even pre-update 11, I was okay with it. Kind of similar to Oberon Smite. Actually, Oberon Smite's similar to this since Nekros was created first. But Smite's a little bit better because it does do the radial additional damage in a sort of outward radial fashion off the initial target. So you'll see I have one mod point left since there's that aura that's not polarized there, so I'm not getting double the mod points there. So, though, jumping into the actual build, we do have Vigor, kind of for some health and shields, because Nekros is one of the little bit weaker ones. His armor's not that good. He's a little squish and everything, so it is kind of crucial to get a little bit of health, a little bit of shields on him. And then we do have Intensify for power strength. It's going to be kind of mainly for Soul Punch, which I have kind of considered removing that since Soul Punch is his only offensive ability really that he has. I do have Stretch. It's going to be mainly for like Desecrate and everything, which can be super useful. And Terrify, actually, I believe, is affected by this as well. And then we kind of have the standard casting abilities, or the standard caster cards, I would say, the Flow and Streamline. Those are kind of a must there. And then Continuity we do have for duration there. We definitely want that for like Terrify, and then for Shadows of the Dead. So it's a pretty simple build. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could have went with this, and I just kind of went with generic, like, cast your abilities, have a little bit better range, have a little bit higher damage, have a little bit of health and shields, make things last longer. So I figured, that's going to be probably good enough for Nekros since I don't play him that much. I mean, I can always kind of jump around and play with some other ideas and other mods and more stuff as it comes out. So I'll jump in here and show you guys some playstyle footage. Alright, boys and girls, so here we are, just kind of jumping in, getting it going. As Nekros, I kind of do try to tend to stay by the pod and everything. Want to make sure, don't go too far. Soul Punch even working? Okay. I don't know if they changed the animation on it. They might have. I need more energy. Alright. Seems like getting a little glitching going on, so. Yeah, Nekros just kind of run around. Definitely I stay close to the pod. Because it's a very, Nekros is kind of, like I said, one of the squishier frames and everything. So. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can't. Nope. Ah, I was hoping he'd still be there. Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh, another master rank 15. Huh, that's... Yeah, I'm getting some serious lag. I think it's the first video where I've actually had to deal with that. But yeah, you can kind of see that... Well, I guess I could probably go ahead and summon... Oh cool, they got the rings. Oh god, onion rings. Oh god, what the onion rings. I killed an ice leader? Cool. I didn't even know I did that. Motherfuckers right here, they got onion rings. Onion ring. Freaking desecrate. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm desecrating. Yeah, see, I'm not as good with the desecrate. Everyone's like, oh yeah, spam desecrate right after you, hit it or whatnot. And I'm like, I fucking half the time I forget that goddamn ability exists. Don't judge me. I'll punch you. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright, well that worked. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to pull off the 10 melee kills. Which I should, because it actually gives you quite a bit of affinity. I don't know when they actually started like telling you how much it gave you, but yeah, it's a pretty decent amount. I think it was like 10,000 I got yesterday from doing the one. Come on, door, open for me. That's 7 out of 10. I might be able to do it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, 10,000 affinity. So that's it's a pretty decent amount of affinity for doing those side quest things now. Let's see, I haven't seen these dudes in a while. Yeah, Nekros is definitely, he gets more challenge and high level stuff. I guess I forgot he wasn't as squish. I mean, it does have pretty good stats. 378 shields, 420 health. I mean, that's not terrible. So it's actually pretty damn decent. Oh, wait. How is this? So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have too much to really say about Nekros. I feel like it's kind of one of those more of just empty videos, I should say. But I guess you can just kind of examine the playstyle and see, really what am I doing. I'm not quite using my abilities as often. Come here. There you go. Oh, no, okay. One more? Please, sir. Can I have some more? Use Terrify every once in a while. Just to use it. Oh, something happened. Yeah, so I guess Nekros is kind of one of those ones you feel just like, alright, I've got these abilities, but I'm not going to rely on them as a crutch. I guess that, yeah, that's a fair statement I feel for Nekros. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to rely on him. You kind of do want to have good guns for that, but it doesn't feel like it's maybe as much of a necessity as it does with like Trinity. You definitely have to have good guns, because you could probably still be a good Nekros player without having to have like, the Soma or some super OP gun like that. Yeah, that guy's just saying he's lagging pretty bad. Yeah, so there is pretty much the build breakdown for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next one. I have 2 videos left to do, just Ember and Zephyr, and then I will be done. So peace out for now, and I will see you guys later.